Nana Fam. Please make sure to subscribe to become part of the Nana Fam. Today's episode is the latest of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild recorded live stream. Please make sure to like and comment your favorite part. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, howdy everyone. Okay, let's see who all is here. Wow, okay. Hey, Linkax. Wham bam, you didn't fall asleep. Yay. Hewitt, hi. Ellie, welcome. Tyler said we don't need you. Well, of course we need you. Hey, Linkax. Okay, Summer Burn. Summer Bun. Summer Bunny. Hello, hello. A sleepy bookworm. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Why do you not see a screen? Uh, okay. Why is that black? Oh, there it is. Okay, that was weird. You're at the lake today. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. I don't know if you saw a black screen. You saw a screen. I only saw a black screen. I just had to, ooh, that's loud. Oh, got to turn down the sound. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, yeah, I only saw a black screen. I'm like, that's not good. I just had to refresh it. That's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Yes, wham bam. Why did Tyler was just being, yeah, Tyler. Today was awful, Marissa. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That sounds like my daughter. My daughter had a rough 3 days at work. But yeah, I'm tired, but that's okay. We'll just farm and chat. I didn't have a bad day. I just grandbaby always wears me out. I only had him for half a day too. Well, that's not entirely true. So this morning went with my son-in-law and grandbaby to oh yeah, I'm fine. Um went to Costco. And by the way, took my old internet equipment back. So my old internet is fully canceled. We're completely on the new internet. I have not played yet with the positioning the new internet, so I'm not ready to try a dual stream. It's so much more solid, but I'm still not getting I'm not getting the speeds I was hoping for. But I can play Mario Kart, and Clickety Clock has been um so stable. So your last class was exam. Oh, you didn't expect it to be that difficult. Oh no, LinkX. So yeah, so we because they're that store, T-Mobile store is right there by the Costco. So got the equipment turned in. So that's all done. Went to Costco, and because we weren't in a rush, we had fun. We were just wandering around, so then bought more than we should have, but that's okay. It was good. I found Poppy. Actually, my son-in-law found you definitely failed. Uh-oh, LinkX. My son-in-law found the Poppy. And it was actually, hey, Hewitt and Marissa, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. And so yeah, so my son-in-law found the uh, my son-in-law found the poppy, and it's got two flavors that I drink regularly, and then that cherry flavor, which is okay, but it was so much. I mean, it was quite a bit cheaper, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just deal with the flavor that I don't like as much because it's so much cheaper. Um, yeah, you probably have a little bit of wild Linkax, but that's okay. Yeah, so yeah, if I'm able to get the modem to a position where I get a little bit more speed, we'll probably go back to dual streams on the day where I only do one stream. We'll see. We'll see. Although the Friday night farm and chat is kind of nice, just a quiet little group that we have on here. You thought you got a concussion today. Oh my gosh, bad headache. I'm so sorry, Marissa. Wow. Yeah, I have a bit of a headache, but that's because I only had one cup of coffee today. Not on purpose. And by the time I realized I'd only had one cup of coffee, it was too late to have coffee. Your family's having a party right now, but you're hanging out with me. Well, that's sweet, Linkax. That's sweet. Good excuse for you to rest. Yes, good excuse for you to rest. Yeah, so I have just a slight headache, but I know exactly why I have a headache because I just totally forgot to have my second cup of coffee because I had my first cup of coffee. Dual streams can be fun, but they're very challenging for me, and I'm usually a little worn out on Fridays because I have my grandbaby. Every other Friday I have him the full day. The other Fridays, like today, my son-in-law works only every other Friday. He didn't work today, but I went with Costco with him, and then I had my grandbaby for the last 4 hours. I literally didn't get home until 6:20 and quickly ate dinner and had a stream. So I'm a little tired always on Friday night. So battle little. Oh, okay. I guess we're battling a little. I guess that's what we're doing. Cool. But yeah, so I think I might just keep farming chats to just Twitch and just a nice quiet little group here because I'm usually tired on Friday nights. Tuesday nights I'm also tired because I have my grandbaby on Tuesdays too, but forget to use them. You might as well use them. That's right. Um, but now Tuesday is Animal Crossing, so that I've been doing on Tickety Talk. I think I'm going to try and make that a dual stream. Courtney just thank you for gifting. You just gifted a sub. Thank you so much to Sparkle Fritz. The dual chat can be a challenge. It depends. It really depends on how busy Clickety Clock is. The purple side, Twitch. You guys are usually chill and, just hanging out and I can keep up. But if it happens to be a stream where I've got just tons of people on Clickety Clock, it's really hard to keep up with, that chat, much less both chats. So yeah, it can be really, really tough. Thank you, Courtney, for gifting that subscription. Very much appreciate the support. And Hewitt did some cheers, 200 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. You guys are so amazing. You are also amazing. You guys are all so amazing. So we did Costco this morning and we had fun. We were just wandering around. So I got Poppy. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Got my protein shakes because I have my protein shake every morning. And then got a few other things. And Costco can be fun, although it wasn't quite as busy. We usually go on Saturdays because my daughter and I have kind of been going now on the first of the month. On a Saturday, the first Saturday of the month. But then my son-in-law wanted to go today, which was nice because then my daughter doesn't have to go tomorrow. And so he asked if I want to go with him, and I'm like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, especially because then I knew T-Mobile was right there. I could put away. I could get ooh, here we're gonna cut some grass on the way. This is so soothing. I don't know why this is so soothing. This is like ASMR. I swear. June. But anyway, so no one else there for you. Yeah, it's pretty bad here. Although it's not as bad. The one we go to isn't as bad as some of the other ones around LA. But it wasn't as bad today as it normally is on the Saturdays when we go. So yeah, so we because it wasn't that crowded, we took our time. When it was so cute, there were some samples around, and my grandbaby has already figured out what the samples are. And oh my gosh, it was so cute. One of them was like corn nuts, which he's got like one molar now, but he can't really have corn nuts. And he saw the sample. And he was not understanding why he couldn't have the samples. It was so cute. He doesn't even see me. Good, we're gonna sneak attack. Yeah. But yeah, we got him some samples, and yeah, we had fun in Costco. Although my grandbaby he was just done by the time we were getting ready to leave out of there, but that's okay. He did really good. And then we came back, and I came home and had lunch, and son-in-law put grandbaby down for a nap. And then my son-in-law goes to yoga on Friday afternoons, and so corn nuts, he's good instinct, yeah. We didn't know what they were. He just knows there's food. He has no clue what it is, but he just knows it's food. But actually, it was funny. They had samples of Pediasure, which is like a little electrolyte thing for littles, and so he like just drank that right down. Got a few extra little vitamins there, but listen and lurk because you're laying down. That's okay, Marissa. You need to take it easy if you almost got a concussion today. Okay, and oh, I missed a comment there. Hang on, let me get this little. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we got a good one. Okay. Ah, he ran into a tree. He ran into a tree. That was funny. Uh-oh. Oops. Oops, the daisies. I was doing good. That's okay. Mifa to the rescue. Mifa to the rescue. Storm coming. Oh! Anxiety meds for the pets. Oh, wow, Hewitt. Okay, I missed a comment. Link X. Oh, Echoes of Wisdom today. I really enjoyed Echoes of Wisdom, Link X. I really enjoyed it. And I actually kind of sped through it because people were skipping my lives because they didn't want to have spoilers. So yeah, I sped through it, but I really enjoyed it. Oh, is that one? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh, wow. Look at that. A 96 Savage Little Sword. Oh, that's awesome. That was a good one. You watched the game, so you're able to watch it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Echoes of Wisdom in the timeline again. Yeah, that's a high one. I've had 101 before. I'm very much looking forward to playing Echoes of Wisdom in the timeline where I can take a little bit more time to do the stuff. Although we're not doing 100% runs, but you rush through and then it ends too fast. I know. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, so I came back after Costco and rested a while. Well, and so I don't know. Some of you probably remember last Christmas season. Remember when I did a few really long streams? And you remember in some of them I was playing Christmas music? Well, yes, I am, LinkX. I'm gonna do like not a speed run, but like straight through like the story. So not a speed run, but like a brisk run. Because we'll probably I don't know. We'll have to see. That's like a year from now. Wham bam. Oh, thank you. It's probably just 'cause my hair's up. But yeah, so yeah, I came back and so during Christmas time, I don't know if you guys remember, one of the days I did like a 7-hour stream. And during that we had Christmas carols going. I had like music playing. Well, that's the Breath of the Wild Master Mode is what I played. And that's the Breath of the Wild episode that I'm trying to upload right now. So it took a while to upload. I have it uploaded. The problem is a lot of those Christmas songs have copyright issues. So it's going to take several days. So YouTube will actually do some editing. You can ask it to edit it and it'll edit out the song, but it takes a long time to do each song. And because there's 8 hours of stream, it's going to be a while to get that episode loaded. So I might have to load Breath of the Wild episodes out of order. Because yeah, that's an 8-hour stream that was full of Christmas carols, and I have to get YouTube has to edit out all of those Christmas carols. I didn't play very many streams with and yes, Skyward Sword tomorrow. I didn't play very many streams with the music because it was kind of cutting in and out and annoying, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because at the time I wasn't putting anything on YouTube, because every one of those Christmas ones streams that I did play music, I've had to have edited, and it's been a total pain. So you've been waiting all week for Skyward Sword. So yeah, it's tomorrow. Well, we might finish tomorrow. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how well I do that puzzle. That's going to take a while though to go back and forth. I think we are going to have to go back and forth to do that puzzle. But I've got the concept. I understand the concept now. But yeah, it's going to take us a hot minute to go back and forth and get. There might be a room that I find hard. That wouldn't surprise me. You're all good now. Oh, good, Hewitt. Yeah, you're so excited for Minish Camp. Interesting, Courtney. So yeah, so when I came back after Costco, I was working on getting a few other videos uploaded, as well as instructing YouTube to try and edit out this Christmas carols. And then I went back and to watch the grandbaby for when my son-in-law went to yoga. And usually I like to be home not long after 5. So I have a little bit of time to relax and eat lunch, eat dinner, and rest before my live. But sometimes my daughter gets home a little early on Fridays. You're just not going to watch my playthrough on Minish Cap. Well, that's understandable. Took you an hour to beat that one room. Okay, so we might not finish it tomorrow. In other words, is what you're saying. So yeah, so then I went back and I was watching the grandbaby, and my daughter sometimes gets home early on Fridays because she goes in early because she doesn't have to take the grandbaby to daycare. And so my son-in-law is going to a bachelorette party this weekend, like up at Big Bear. So he wanted to get his car washed because he's taking the groom. And Sainamite, hey Desbug. So I said, sure, he can go get his car washed after yoga because my daughter should be home in time, that I'll get home in plenty of time for the stream. So then he calls me and he's like, well, guess what? She's working late tonight. So I'm like, oh, great. But that's okay. So I didn't get home till like 6:20 when normally I like to get home like around 5:30. Hey, Roxy. So yeah, that didn't help as well. Normally I have at least an hour, if not an hour and a half, to kind of relax before the stream. And yeah, I had to eat dinner real quick. And so yeah, so that was my day. And so yeah, and 4 hours with the baby. And yeah, he wears me out. But that's okay. We had fun. He's getting so much more fun. He's actually able to play independently, or he'll come direct me on how he wants me to play with him. And he's just leveled up. It's so fun to watch. But yeah, so he played with all kinds of different stuff today. He's got a leapfrog. We played with that. And it was so funny. He kept turning it back and forth from English to Spanish, because he's learning Spanish as well as English. And he just kept flipping it back. He doesn't quite, right now he just likes pushing the buttons and hearing the songs and stuff. We played with that. As usual, he picked out a book for me to read. He loves having me read books. Yes, yeah. And it's just, so that was fun. And then we ended up going to across the street to the school to have some outside time. Pelucha means stuffed animal. So I am not teaching him Spanish. The daycare he goes to is speaks mostly Spanish, pretty much all Spanish all day. He's there 3 days a week, so he gets Spanish. Um, he gets Spanish there. I mean, my son-in-law speaks fluent Spanish, but he doesn't speak Spanish to the baby. But he will hear him sometimes speaking Spanish. But yeah, at daycare, we specifically chose a daycare where he gets, hey ho, he gets Spanish at daycare. And so yeah, so this leapfrog has Spanish and English. And so I'm figuring that because I'm working on Spanish on Duolingo, and I'm like, oh man, I should start looking at that leapfrog. It's got a whole bunch of words in it in Spanish. Hewitt, what up? Chicken butt. Pelucha. Pelucha. That's funny. But yeah, so because of, his heritage, my son-in-law's heritage, we want him to know Spanish. But my son-in-law just won't, he just isn't good about speaking to him in at home. So daycare, he gets it. He gets it at daycare. But yeah, this leapfrog has Spanish and English too. So, and yeah, I'm working on Duolingo. I mean, once upon a time, I could speak Spanish. My grandparents spoke Spanish. I mean, my grandparents migrated from Spain, so I took Spanish in high school and college, and I'd go speak with my nana. But that was 40 years ago, so. uh, so yeah, hopefully, if we keep him at this daycare long enough, and we love the daycare. Oh man, we've lucked out. It's just a small, private, daycare out of a home, and I mean, I can tell whenever I pick up, my grandbaby once a week. Oh my gosh, they just treat they treat my grandbaby like family. Fluid, but took it all the way through from kindergarten through the senior year. Wow. I guess we're kind of all over the place, just talking about learning Spanish and certain words. So,
Yeah.
but yeah. Well, I remember it was so funny. I remember I learned Spanish in school. And of course, there's just like here where there's different accents, there's different dialects. And oh my gosh, I remember going home to my Nana's house and trying to speak with her. And she would try to correct my dialect. And then I'd go back to school and the teacher would be mad. He's like, you're saying it wrong. And I'm like, well, that's the way my Nana says it. He's like, well, she's saying it wrong. It's like, what do you mean she's saying it wrong? It was so funny. Uh, uh, thank, thank God you don't have to learn Spanish in school. Hey, Max. Yeah, I'm just using Duolingo. Although I haven't really been spending that much time on it. I need to. I've only been doing the app on the phone and on the computer. There's actually Duolingo's got a lot of good stuff on the computer. I need to take some time and spend some time on the computer version of Duolingo. Oh, I know. Yeah, it does sound stiff or wrong to a native speaker. Duolingo is pretty good. Um, 101 for free. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've got what, like a 260-day streak or something on Duolingo, but most days I only just do one or two exercises. Yeah, it's a general class, not 101, but yeah, I'm just kind of working on it. I figure I've got a few years. Uh, you know, to learn it before the grandbabies speak in Spanish.
Mifa's grace is ready.
So hopefully we can keep him in this daycare. But man, they're so amazing with him. They just treat him like family. So we really lucked out and found a good daycare. Friday night Spanish stream only. Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, that would be a challenge. Maybe someday, but maybe someday. Oh, you guys, oh, I see. You're gonna make it your comments all in Spanish. So I have to try and translate them. Oh, great. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Clara Casey LMAO. I don't know Clara. I know. Well, with Duolingo, I've learned clothes, some clothing, eat and drink. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't really know that much, so I will probably miss a lot of what you guys are trying to say. Clearly. Oh, yeah, I don't know that word yet. Okay, I was just kind of hitting up some of the stores. I hadn't done a store run for a while. Let's see, we need to go to Hateno. Kind of catching some of the stores. Of course, are clearly interesting. Oh, you do not want to learn Spanish. It is something difficult. I knew most of that one. Yeah, you don't want to learn Spanish. It's something difficult. I knew that. I knew most of that. That one. That one I actually I knew all the words except for demasiado. That's the only word I don't know in that sentence. So see, I know a little bit. Uh oh. Tell me only directions in Spanish. Okay. Oh boy. That'd be a challenge. I'd have to pause the game. Okay, wait. Okay. Why learn it when we have Google Translate? Because I want to be able to talk to my grandbaby in both languages that he's talking in. Okay. Yeah, LinkX, you do already know two languages, so you're doing good. Oh, well, it'd get me to learn stuff. Okay. Oh man, sorry guys. I'm tired. Wow, grandbaby wore me out. You're gonna try, but it's been a bit since your Spanish days. Well, you guys have the luxury of you can always, you know, use a translator to type something in here, where you can see me to see if I'm actually uh, just if I know it or not. Okay, let's see what other store can I hit. Oh, let's go to Rito. I just thought I'd hit all the stores. I hadn't hit the stores for a while. You've been asleep all day? Oh, wow. Oh, 8 hours yeah. Epic. Nice, Faye. Okay. Uh, Something about using the Google Translator. Linkax. Yes, cansada is tired. Cierto, I don't know that word. Or I don't know justo either. Yeah, I know cansada. Cansado. Well, the other hard thing about the Spanish is the genders. Oh my gosh. The gender, the gender of the word changes depending on actually, Max, you would be cansado, I believe. Is that a word that changes or not? I don't remember. Oh, I already get it like crazy, Roxy. Um, I already get a bunch of Spanish ads. I don't know. I'm not quite sure why, but I definitely already get um I already get Spanish ads for some reason. I don't know if it's because I'm learning. I don't know if it's because I in my, in Duolingo, when I do the speaking part, my phone hears me speaking in Spanish. So I don't know if that's why I get Spanish ads. But no, I already get Spanish ads. Okay. Okay, it is Roxy. I thought so. I thought that was one of the words that changes for depending on if you're male or female. Yeah, so for Max it would be cansado. Yo muy cansado. For me it'd be yo muy cansada. C'est la vie? Is that French? Bonjour. Oh yeah, bonjour. Okay, yeah, we just got fish last week in here. Okay, there's no fishies. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I guess we could start some dragon farming. Hermosa Bosque. Beautiful. Beautiful is bonita. Bonito, right? Several years of German. Oh, nice, Levi. Okay. Oh, man. Sitting here just getting tired. My grandbaby woke me up. I don't know that sentence, Hewitt. I don't know any of that. I don't know any of those words. Nope. Don't know any of those words. Okay, what do I need? I need. Oh, look at that. We're so close. Okay, we're going to try and hit 200 of the fangs tonight. Let's see if we can do that. Hermoso also means beautiful. Oh, okay, wow. Of course, there's two words for it. Well, I guess bonita is pretty. So maybe bonita is pretty and hermosa is beautiful. Okay, that makes sense. Guess those are two different words in English. Oh, je ne sois koi means nothing. Oh, wow. Guapo is handsome. Okay. Guapo. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I'm like, where am I? Turn around. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Let's get the right bow and stuff. Okay. This one and that one. Oh, wow. The golden bow looks prettier in Link's hand than what it looks like in the little picture. Oh, I didn't realize how pretty it actually is. I know a little German. Not a lot, a little bit. I doing? Yeah, I know a little German. Mostly I know how to order food. I had to learn how to order food for all my trips to Germany for work. Well, yeah, the Tears of the Kingdom weapons are all broken. So, yeah. Oh, that's funny, Hewitt. Okay. Ah, uh, no dragon. There's no dragon. Ah, no dragon. That happens once in a while. Link is muy guapo. There we go. Yes, he is. That happens once in a rare while where dinner roll will not show up even when I do the sit till morning. Very rarely, but once in a while. So I have to come back here and sit again till morning. Let's sit again. Okay. German desserts. I'm trying to think if I had any German desserts. Probably. Definitely tried German beer. I definitely tried German beer. You love Link, Levi. Okay. Um, yeah, I definitely had German beer, but yeah, because I was over there for several years when I worked for the German company. I was over there 2 or 3 weeks once a year. One year I went over twice in the year. Went over in the winter. Oh my God, it was so cold. It was freezing. Okay, there she is. Mm, okay. Okay. Je m'appelle Linkex je regarde un stream at the moment. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, I don't know if that was the thing. I don't think I was quite close enough to her. Language learning can be fun. Oh, your name is LinkX and you're watching a stream right now. Okay, nice. Nice. What did I just pick up? Oh, I did get one. Yay! Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a thing or not. Hey, Hope. Uh, we were talking about speaking different languages, and a few of the people decided that they're gonna start forcing me to learn even more Spanish. Deutsch cakes. Oh, German cookies. Oh, nice. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, there was one place that was real close to the office that had the best schnitzel. Oh my gosh. It had like 50 different kinds of schnitzel. I ate there a lot. And then there was a good Italian place. And the people at the Italian place, uh, well, especially the smaller places, they didn't speak any English. The bigger places would have a few people that would speak English. But I definitely went to several restaurants where they didn't speak English. So that's why started figuring out I better learn food. Better learn food so I could order. Well, and not everywhere had English menus, so yeah. So if they didn't speak any English and if they only had German menus, I had to figure out what I wanted. So I learned food more than anything else. uh, Faye, I might be finishing Skyward Sword. We're on the last temple, so it just depends on how well I do in the temple. I would assume I'm finishing it this weekend. So hopefully, yes. Hopefully I'm finishing it this weekend. I'm like off camera. Okay. I'm going to try and get over 200 fangs today. That'll be another dragon part over 200. There we go. Right in the geeser. Okay. Well, yeah, but not all of the places had English menus. So I had to know enough words to know what I was ordering to point at it. You know? Because, yeah. I didn't want to end up with fish or something. So, yeah, I had to know the food, words. Beef is carne, fish is pescado. Hope for the best. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, the first visit was harder because every year got a little easier because I learned a few more words, every year. Well, not every meal. I didn't eat every meal by myself. But I was there several of the years. I was there for like 3 weeks. And so, so sometimes I'd have meals, especially at lunch. Most of the lunches I ate with coworkers, but yeah, the dinners, usually at least once or twice, my boss would, take me to dinner. But most of the time I was kind of on my own for dinner. And the hotel I stayed at almost all the time had a little kitchenette. So it was really nice. So it had a little fridge. And so I would just go to the grocery store and get breakfast foods. And I would just eat breakfast in my hotel. It was a nice little hotel. And it was just like, I don't know, maybe a half a mile from the office. So it'd be very easy to walk from the hotel to the office. And yeah, and it was very nice to just have coffee. I'd usually have one cup of coffee in my hotel, and then I'd have another cup when I got to work. And it was a little kitchenette, so I just would have simple breakfasts, just toast. I think it had a toaster and like a microwave and a little sink and a fridge. So yeah, and some dinners I would actually have like soup or something like that. So I didn't eat out all the time, but uh, so la la. Oh, but yeah, I would. Well, and then sometimes I'd like get at a restaurant, but I would purposely order a bigger meal that then I would get leftovers so I could have, a second dinner in the hotel. German coffee. Oh, it was fine. It was fine. Gut means good. Roxy, gut means good. So gut. Very good. So gut. Okay. But yeah, now I'm more working on Spanish. Well, and it's been what, like 5 years since I went, so the German isn't as fresh anymore as it was before. So la la. A language class. No, I did not ever envision my stream becoming a language class. Uh, oh, was it gut or so la la? I mean, there was at the office they had really good coffee. They had like one of those like fancy coffee maker things. In my hotel, I just had I just made instant coffee in my hotel. So that's why I would just usually have one coffee to kind of get woken up, and then I'd have another cup or two at the office where they had one that you could set the strength. It was one of those that brewed individual uh coffee. You could it brewed, individual cups. It was just one of those fancy coffee makers. So you could choose your strength and how much in the cup and stuff. So yeah, and it ground the beans for every cup. So the office had really good coffee. But in the hotel, I just usually made like some instant stuff because they didn't really have a coffee maker. But some hotels are nice, Linkax. I've been in a few that were just a place to sleep, you know? But yeah, good hotels are fun. Good hotels are fun. Well, and then I remember one of the years, uh, there was like a big convention or something going on, and so the hotel I normally stayed at was sold out, and so they put me in a hotel that was further away, and I actually had to take the train to work, and it was right next to the big soccer stadium. And oh my gosh, the Friday night there was like a soccer game, the football game, and oh my gosh, it went on so late. I was like, oh my gosh. Um, uh, Holiday Inn, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. I don't know. There's no. We'll leave the lights on for you. Motel 6. Oh man. Yeah, that was funny that one time. His hotel was like right near the football or soccer stadium. That was annoying, but that's okay. Because yeah, my regular hotel was sold out that one time. Okay. When I remember the very first time I went to Germany for work, and my boss flew me there. That was the first boss, flew me there. I spent the night, and then the next day we drove to Amsterdam. So he literally flew me to Germany so that he didn't have to drive by himself from Germany to Amsterdam for the convention in Amsterdam. And that time I actually stayed in a hostel. Luckily I had my own room, but they gave me my sheets at the desk. I had to make the bed, and then I had to bring the sheets back down the next morning, that was a unique experience. Luckily, they at least booked me a single room. But I was just like, yeah, okay, you guys want me to come to Germany? You're putting me in a real hotel. I'm not doing, it's fine. It was just one night, but I'm like, yeah, you gotta fork out a few more bucks than that if you're really gonna have me come over here and stay and work over here. But yeah, it literally was because my boss did not want to drive from Germany to it was actually Leipzig in Eastern Germany. He didn't want to drive from there to Amsterdam by himself. So he flew me to Germany. And so then, so then after flying 12 hours and then, trying to sleep on a weird schedule because it's a 9-hour time difference. And then I had to drive and he didn't want me sleeping because that's the whole purpose is that he wanted entertainment while he drove to Amsterdam. I was like, okay, that was rude, but that's okay. Oh, German chocolate is good. But yeah, that was the very first time I went to Germany. And I was only there the one night. But then after the convention, I was there for longer and then was in a hotel. But yeah, I can't believe it when I actually showed up and it was a hostel. And I was just like, what on earth? I'm like, and they're like, make sure to bring your sheets down. I'm like, excuse me? Okay. Yeah, it was interesting. But at least I had my own room. They didn't make me share a room. That was good. I would have been real unhappy if I'd had to share a room. But well, we just got started on talking about German, and it just reminded me of, some of the stories for what, like 8, 9 years? I don't remember how many years. 9 years, I think it was, 9 or 10 years. I went to Germany every year for work, 2 to 3 weeks. I was there. So yeah. Oh, parts of Germany are beautiful. Yeah, no, I don't recommend the hostel. Well, I mean that if you were young and like or like a group of youngsters traveling together, a hostel might be the way to go because it's less money and stuff. But it's like, okay, this is a business, and you're paying for an employee to come all the way from America to stay for business. Like, yeah, yeah. I mean, it was clean. It's just you know was just not quite used to the hotel experience that I'm used to. But but yeah, the hotel I stayed in most of the years, it was really nice. They also had laundry that was just included because I stayed there. If you stayed over 5 days, you got to use the laundry room for free. And they even had soap there and stuff, so that was nice. So I was always able to do laundry. Staying in style. Well, I don't know about style. I mean, it was a small business. So it wasn't like they had a ton of money, but yeah, there's a difference between a hostel and, a hotel. But hey, it was an experience, that's for sure. When it was that first trip that I realized I really needed to learn food, the internet at your house is being silly. This time it's not my internet, Hope. And you have to wake up at 4:15. Wow, that's early, Hope. But I got there late in the evening and was exhausted from the flight and needed some food before I went and stayed in the hostel and Paluchas. And and yeah, the only thing open was this little bread and cheese shop, and they didn't speak any English. And it was that very first trip there that I realized I need to learn enough of the German language to be able to order food and ask questions about food. Okay. Stuffed animal. Peluche. Stuffed animal. That's so cute. A plushie, huh? Peluche. Okay. Peluche. Peluche, which is a stuffy. So, well, I very much like schnitzel. I really like schnitzel, and there was some good schnitzel there. But, well, and then it was so funny because then there was a really good Italian restaurant there in town, and there was a really good Mexican restaurant in town. And so, well, yeah, you learn any language one word at a time. Captain Krillin, we're just all over the place talking languages. So nice to see you here. Oh man, I'm worn out. Grandbaby, it's so funny. I took him across the street to school. The school across the street has this big old yard to play in, and he's running faster and faster. I kind of had to step up to keep up with him. And of course, then he loves going up the stairs and then down the ramp, up the stairs, then down the ramp, up the stairs, then down the ramp. Your Spanish heart. Yeah, yeah. Some of the conversation has been in Spanish. They're they've learned that I'm learning Spanish, so they're trying to test me. Apple juice. So yeah, I knew one sentence. I knew part of another sentence. uh, apple juice. Apple juice is good. I like apple juice. I like orange juice too. Oh boy. Sorry guys. Oh, I didn't realize I was that tired. Are you serious? A hit and run. Wow. That's scary. I hope Bam Bam was on here earlier, and then even when you came on said, "Where you been?" Although she did say she was probably going to fall asleep because she had some special juice and a really big day. So, yeah. Wow, a hit and run. Were you able to help at all with identifying, or was it too far away that you weren't able to help at all? Yeah, she did probably fall asleep. She was on at the beginning and said I was surprised. She was surprised that she even made it at the beginning. She warned me ahead of time. Oh, nice. Well, that's good that you were able to help. Were you able to turn those over to the cops at all, or? Uh, okay, good, good. Adults seem to be more tired than teens. I don't know about that, Linkax. I know some teenagers that can sleep until noon. Yeah, I'm tired today. I'm tired on the days that I watch my grandbaby. He just wears me out. He wears me out. But that's okay. I get to sleep in tomorrow. So, oh, I know. Yeah. Unfortunately, most likely, often when it's a hit and run, it's just somebody that's uninsured. And so They just, you know. But yeah, if you got pictures, that's good because was it the person that was hit? Hopefully it wasn't that bad. Oh, it was in a nice car. Oh. Did the person that get hit? Hopefully it wasn't that bad. Small damage. Well, that at least is good, but still, that's frustrating. Uh, pre-game the stream with Wham Bam. Wham Bam was on at the beginning, but she warned me. She warned me that she might not even be on the stream because she had a rough day, and then, well, good, Captain Krillin. I'm proud of you for doing your part. She warned me ahead of time that she had a rough day and was already in the special juice. So might not make it, but she was here. Oh, you're still here, Wham Bam. Yay. We thought you might have fallen asleep. Understandably. Understandably. Okay. Dozing off. Oh, off and on, huh? Okay. Yeah, my Switch behaved today. I made sure as soon as I got home, like I said, I didn't get home till about 6:20. As soon as I did get home, I turned on my Switch just to make sure if I had to play with it again. But it came right on today, so that was good. Oh, I forgot to tell you one of the cute things my grandbaby did. Oh my gosh. So, uh, when they come home from when my daughter takes um uh screaming. Um um a lot of noise when she runs like any game. And so often my daughter will take or son-in-law will take the grandbaby to um that same area in front of the school across the street. And my daughter's has got this pattern that they come home and they immediately go to the bathroom back in the mud room and wash hands. And so, of course, his hands are filthy because he loves playing in the dirt. And so when we got back, I was like, okay, let me wipe your hands. So he let me take his shoes and socks off. And I'm ready to pull out a wipe. And he's marching back to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, that's right. My daughter has taught him to wash his hands. Oh my gosh. So I put him up on the sink. This kid washed his hands for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Well, and that was until my daughter got home, and he may have washed his hands even longer after that. Okay. Interest in pregame. Hewitt, what do you mean by pre-gaming? That's the Captain Curlin, that's the first Hyrule Warriors, right? That's not it's not Age of Calamity, so it doesn't necessarily fit in the timeline, does it? Um oh, so like do you want me to start the stream earlier or and just not be playing a game? You didn't like Age of Calamity? Well, so I'm gonna be playing. I want to put the Hyrule Warrior games in the timeline. So hopefully by the time I get to Tears of the Kingdom, or actually two, but it would be before Breath of the Wild, before Age of Calamity. I'm hoping that times out, and it probably will, because it'll probably be longer than that. For the new Age of Imprisonment Hyrule Warriors, um, um, but I need to figure out where to put in just the regular Hyrule Warriors. Maybe we'll just end the timeline run with that at the very end. Maybe we'll just end the timeline run with yeah, at the very end. We just put it at the very end, and then just play the first Hyrule Warriors. We could do that. That would work. I also have to figure out. I have to figure out where to put Echoes of Wisdom. I got to look it up. I'm sure a few people have already kind of figured out where to put Echoes of Wisdom. So yeah, I got to figure out where to put Echoes of Wisdom, because the timeline I have, of course, came out even before Breath of the Wild came out. Oh, if it's spoiled. Oh, where did the dragon part go? Uh-oh. Oh, I wasn't paying. Oh, it's down there. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, if it spoils stuff, then yeah, then we'll put it at the very end. Hyrule Warriors. Oh, a video meeting. Okay. We might be able to do that on Discord. We might be able to do that on Discord. Woo! 6 more and I'm over 200. Special juice. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe having some special juice after the stream tonight, but I'm so tired. I don't know that I'd make it through sitting through drinking that after this stream. A Google Meet, that would be cool. Okay. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. Yeah, Link X, you can just drink regular juice or soda or okay. Oh man. Hey, Desbug. Nice that you're back. This conversation today has been all over the place. All over the place. But that's what Farm and Chat is for, right? Okay. Oh, baby bedtime. Oh, I'm sorry, Desbug. I think I actually just reached 8,000 Nana points. Oh, wow. My bangs I think I need to trim my bangs. I did them too flat and they're like in my eyes and it's driving me nuts. Oh, I missed. I was too far away. Right in the kisser. Okay, so an hour before the live, do some kind of Google Meet. Captain Curlin, you're funny. Link X, I'm sure you do fine. I'm sure you do fine. Uh, I'm sure you would be just fine. Yes, everyone loves an accent, good accent. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for Skyward tomorrow. Skyward Sword. That puzzle, yeah, the puzzles in that last in that last temple are gonna be rough. Not rough, but challenging. Oh, I love Southern accents. I love Southern accents. Nothing like a good Southern drawl. No, Linkax, we will not allow anyone to make fun of you. No making fun of people in my community. No, no, no. I mean, Hope and Wham Bam tease each other, but it's a lovingly teasing. But yeah, no, not in my community. No, not in my community. The better you are, the more it comes out. Oh, that's awesome, Desbug. Oh. Uh, um, yes, on these streams, Linkax, you are the youngest. Sometimes on Clickety Clock, Tickety Talk, I have some kids that are younger than you. But on my Twitch streams, I'm pretty sure you're the youngest. Yes. Final lending. Yes, exactly. Accents are beautiful. Absolutely. Absolutely. And welcome, by the way. Thank you for chiming in. Uh, okay. Yeah, no, yes, exactly, does bug. We will not let anyone make fun of Linkax. I mean, most English speakers don't speak perfect English. Heck, I know I don't. uh, no, yeah, you would if you want to do that. If you guys are open to opening up, yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. It depends on if you guys want to keep it more intimate or if you want to open up to anyone. Um, we could even set up a if you want, I could set up a channel for it. And if it goes really well, we could, do it on, Friday nights or other times. Pre-game link acts just means a meeting before. It just means an event before an event. So that would be like this is my live stream is the game, and this is happening before the game, so it's pre-game, pre meaning before. Drinking channel. No, not a drinking channel. No. Oh. Well, Captain Krillin, I mean, not necessarily. There's also, I mean, like TV will have pre-game specials, so it's not always all about drinking. Tailgating, now that's drinking. Oh, oh, thank you so much, Final Lending. Thanks for piping in. You have a wonderful evening yourself. You have to go back to work. I'm sorry. I hope it goes well for you. Thank you so much for joining us. Wham Bam, yes, you have corrupted. Okay. Oh, I missed again. Oh my gosh, I'm going too soon. Here we go. Right in the kisser. Okay, here we go. I got to get this part and then I'll catch up on chat. Where'd the part go? Oh, there it is over there. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, alcohol will only be for those that are old enough to drink it. Yeah, no, Linkax, don't. No, you don't need to. Um, yes, there we go. Except for he doesn't have his license yet. Sometimes alcohol hurts your tummy. Oh, that's a bummer, Desbug. Yeah, I don't drink that much anymore. Once in a while, I will. He's 13. Oh, wow, that's really young to try Linkax. Um, no, that's good to hear, Linkax, that you didn't support that. Yeah, I don't drink so much anymore, but I have definitely had my share over my life. Roxy, it wakes you up at 3 a.m. Well, that's not good. Uh, yeah, no, no, no. Wisconsin? Oh, wow. Wow, Levi. Wow. So they're a little more lenient there, huh? That's so funny. A lot of drinkers there, huh? Well, to get through the cold winters, huh? Oh, yeah, with the baby, that's rough, Bug. Cheese. Oh, yes, Wisconsin cheese. Uh, yeah, with baby, that's rough. I guess that's okay. You don't ever have to try alcohol if you're not interested. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, then that would not be good. If you only have one kidney, probably better to stay away from it. Oh, you don't want a baby to see the drunk side of you. Oh, well, yeah, and especially if baby's still not sleeping all the way through the night. If you're not getting full nights of sleep, alcohol's not good to mix in with that. Um, your cat has decided it's bedtime. Oh, Roxy, that's funny. Oh, Well, you guys have all seen Deity when she's like wanting attention. She was out here earlier, but she went back into the bedroom. Probably because I have the window back open back there. She's probably in the windowsill back in the bedroom. Okay. You should, it's your kids' bedtime. You should put them to sleep. Roxy. It's Friday night. No. Oh, that's why the cat wants to sleep. Yeah. Well, Deity was bugging me the last few nights. It's been cooler. And when it's a cooler, she wants under the covers. But the problem with that is when Deity wants under the covers, she wants to be like right next to me. She wants to almost be on top of me. And it makes it really hard to sleep and uncomfortable to sleep with a cat, like right here. Uh, Hewitt, that sounds awesome. Yeah, it's just okay. It's just meant to okay, get together. I will Hewitt, if you want, you can set up, you can like say something in the general channel, and then I will set up a channel that just says pregame, and then in there is when you can like talk about details, like the Google Meet link or something. Oh, your old man cat is 11. Daity's going to be 13 in July. Okay. Um, well, Linkax, it sounds like, with your health issues, that's part of it. But, some people just aren't interested, and that's fine. Alcohol is not for everyone. Alcohol is definitely not for everyone. Do I have it? Ooh, one more, guys. One more, and then we'll have 201 fangs. We'll have over 200 fangs. Yay! Yeah, don't ever let anyone pressure you into feeling like you have to drink. So, yeah, I'm proud of you for not, you know, especially if you only have one kidney. It's much better to just stay away from it. So, I'm proud that you have not succumbed to pressure for that. Oh, Des Bug, your dog is your other baby, huh? Nana's hype train. That's funny. I'm gonna say, yeah. Do you want me to call the channel Nana's pregame hype train? Pregame hype train? Does that work? Oh, Hewitt, I've been working on the song. Nana's hype train. I've been working on the song, the zoo song. But I hope you don't mind. I might change one line. Because I like things to rhyme. Uh, I sang it the song for my daughter. She thought it was so cute. So okay, so Hewitt, are you there? Are you listening? And I hope you're really okay that I'm going to change one line because I need things to rhyme. So here we go. We're going to the zoo, to the zoo, to the zoo. We're going to the zoo, me and you. We'll see lots of animals. There's so much to do. We're going to the zoo, we're going to the zoo. Or we're going, me and you. Oh, I did it wrong. I started to do it. Okay. We're going to the zoo, we're going to the zoo. We're going to the zoo, we're going, me and you. We'll see lots of animals. There's so much to do. We're going to the zoo, we're going, me and you. So that is so cute, isn't it? So I just changed that one line so that it rhymes. It's so cute. So that is the song that Hewitt sent to me, and I'm going to start singing that to my grandbaby when I take him to the zoo. So Hewitt, again, thank you for sharing that with me. It's so cute. But I like rhymes, and so I just really wanted it to rhyme, so I changed that one line. But it's so cute. So I'm going to start singing that to my grandbaby on the days I take him to the zoo. And then eventually he'll sing it with me, I'm sure. He's got to learn it first. Yeah, but it's so cute. It's so cute, Hewitt. So yeah, I gotta get it real set in my brain before Tuesday, because usually on Tuesdays we go to the zoo. So, oh, my bangs are driving me nuts. I think I need to trim them. I made them too flat, so they're just touching my eyebrows, and they're driving me nuts. Of course, Captain Curlin. Okay, look at that. We've got another dragon part over 200. Whoop, whoop. Two of them over 200. Yay. Biologist. Oh my gosh. Your boss knows where you live. I know, right, Hope? Nah, he's gonna be a drummer. He's already drumming like crazy, like his Nana. Oh, yeah. No. Well, it'll be fun to watch and see what he Oh, I know, Hope. Your boss is in your house. Your boss is your dad. It'll be really fun to see what he ends up deciding to do. But he's very curious. He's a very curious little boy. Very, very curious. Okay, what do I want to go farm? Well, he already has a snare drum. For the song first. That's cute, Hewitt. Oh yeah, I can't wait till I can ask him, what do you want to go see? Um um which animals do you want to go see today? He's not quite there, but another several months and he will be there. What do I feel like farming today? Hope, you always want me to farm fish, huh? Ooh, let's go here. We can get some sizzlefin fish. Farm birds. Fish. Fish. Hope always likes some fish. We're gonna go to the hot springs and do the sizzle fish. I haven't done that in a while. Sizzle fish. Bird. You want a bird? Anne, thank you for renewing your subscription. What do you mean by bird, Captain Curlin? Like chicken, hey, Anne, the chicken legs and stuff. What am I looking for? I'm looking for sizzle fin. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's the wrong lake. 999 bird legs. Okay, we'll do some fish and then we'll get some bird legs. Oh, an emergency with your dog. Oh, I'm so sorry, Anne. I hope your dog is okay. Oh, that's hard. Is your doggy okay? Oh, that's rough. Okay, there's one. Oh, well, Anne, if you don't want to share, that's okay. You don't have to if it's not good. But just know our hearts are with you. Oh, I'm kind of in the middle of it. That's okay. Let's go. How did I end up in the? That's okay. We'll go this way and then we'll come the other way. Better now. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Well, I hope he makes it through whatever's going on. Yeah, that's okay. We'll do some. I'm gonna get some fish and then we'll do some birds. We'll do some birds too. Okay. Well, yeah, in Skyward Sword, you catch them with a net and it gets you a bird feather. Here, I just basically X them. He was his ear. Oh, poor puppy. Oh wait, I need to find some land very soon. Uh-oh, trouble. Oh, oops. That's okay. Let's go to the that we're gonna start on the very end here of the flappies. A dog would be therapy. Oh yeah. Well, if it's the right dog, Linkax, dogs can also be a lot of work. Dogs are the best, but they can be a lot of work. Butterfly. Okay. Here we go. No little birds for me to take off, but we are going to find some fish. Okay. Three pups. Nice. Can't see through the steam. Where's the fish? Where's that fish? There it is. Yeah, you're never not worried. Oh, I know, right, Hewitt? Oh, yeah, dogs can be a lot of work. Okay. There's another fish this direction. Yeah, the sizzlefin fish love to hang out in hot springs. They have to be the deeper hot springs, though. Cats are not a lot of work. No, kittens. When they're kittens, they're a lot of work. But once cats are adults, no. I mean, they like, usually usually a cat will like cuddles. So, I mean, the work only consists of having to move when the cat getting let's see, the work with cats is getting annoying looks when you move and they don't want you to move. Let's see. Cats are not near as much work as dogs. I mean, with cats, of course, you have to clean their litter box unless they go outside. If they go outside, then that. But yeah, I mean, it's not. Cats are not as much work as dogs. Definitely not. No, no. But it's a different kind of work. Uh, oh, you don't know if you're allergic. That's not good. Yeah. I mean, although cats, the same thing, like with dogs. I mean, I love when Daidi's just sitting here on my lap. It's relaxing and it's nice. Uh, cat waiting for me to pet them and you can't do anything. That's rough, Linkax. That's rough. Okay, I will make a channel on the Discord called Nana's Hype Train Pregame. And then you guys can use that there to set it up. I made it. Woo! And then, yeah, just let people know that even though it's on Google Meet, they don't have to turn their camera on if they don't want to. So no one's pressured. It's just a fun way to meet. You have to remember, Linkax, some of these people have been, on my streams for months talking to each other, so you kind of start to get to know at least a certain side of people, hanging out with them, As of late, yes, you have been very active as well. We're getting to know you as well. Oh, I'm going to drown again. Oh, I made it. Woo! Yeah, you have been with me for a little while now. Here we go. Cap'n Krillin. Yes, Hope, you were here the longest. Cap'n Krillin, here you go. Bird. There we go. Bird. Yes, Hope was with me from, I don't know if it was day one, but it was within the first few days. Oh, I missed one. Okay, let's go back and get it. Oh, you've never seen that? Well, I have my full stealth suit on. Yeah, so I started, I think it was August 29th. Yes, Captain, I just got a bird for you. Where were you? Yeah, yeah, that's yeah, that's kind of a little bit of cheating. Some people might be confused. That's okay, Linkax. We're glad you're here. Who is this person? I don't know. There, now they have a name. Hewitt. That's funny. Uh, that's funny. Oh, Cap and Krillin, yes. Well, it was because of my niece, you know? Uh, uh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. Um, yeah, I mean, I've told this story before. Oh, he has a name. Okay. I made the TikTok because I was trying to bond with my niece, you know? So there was a reason I made it, but yeah, I never dreamed it would turn into this. Uh, Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean, nice to see you. Well, LinkX, it's hard sometimes to make some things funny in text versus, saying it out loud. Well, and other people, you don't know, other people might be laughing. I'm the only one you can hear. So, okay. Sean, so what is that game you're hooked on? Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Is that a game, Sean? Yes, Levi, it's very hard to communicate tone over text. Uh, so sometimes things don't come across the same way on text as we would expect them to, as if we were saying them. In your head, it sounded funnier. Oh yeah, I'm a lot funnier in my head than I am in real life. Well, and I'll say stuff and I think it's really funny and it's so hard because I don't know if people are laughing or not sometimes. Sometimes people will send an emoji, but sometimes they won't and I'm just like, okay, maybe it wasn't that funny, but I don't know because people, you know, I can't hear if people are laughing or not. So, uh, yeah, wait to react to it. Okay. Yeah, that's the hard thing. That's one of the hard things about streaming is you have to get used to not always necessarily getting a reaction to stuff. Is the latest turn-based uh GOTY potential. What is GOTY? Oh, game of the year. Game of the year. Oh, nice. Nice. Captain Krillin, have you played that one? What happens in Google Meet stays in Google Meet. Yes. Not Zelda, you don't care. Link axe. Oh my gosh, where's this darn fish? Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is, right there. You're interested in it? Okay, interesting. Okay, you're too busy with other games at the moment. That's fun. Okay, yeah, I will, after the live, I'm going to put a channel on there for you guys to use. Your next game budget. Oh, nice, Captain Krillin. Oh, I think I got turned around. I did. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, I need to go this way. That's okay. I'm so confused. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? No, it kind of depends on it depends on when I get home from watching my grandbaby. Because of course, I watch my grandbaby on Fridays, and as long as I mean, I might be eating my dinner during that, but no, I can be hanging out, especially because I don't necessarily have to be providing all the entertainment. So I would love to do that. I'm welcome to join in the beginning. What do you mean, only in the beginning and then you're going to kick me out? So yeah, so I mean, I might be eating dinner, but yeah. So I mean, sometimes there's extenuating circumstances, but and today was just one of those days that just did not work out the way we planned, but that's okay. Everything turned out fine. And I literally got to sit there with my grandbaby sitting on a sink washing in his hands for 20 minutes. I may still need to moderate. Yeah, we'll have to, yeah, exactly. We want to make sure that people behave. Well, we'll give it a try and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Oh, setting up the stream. Yeah. Well, as long as I'm not the one having to, really be entertaining everyone, then, in the background, I can be setting up the stream. That's fine. So, yeah. Okay, there we go. Got several sizzlefin. How many did I end up? Ooh, look, I've got over 200 sizzlefins now. Nice. Oh, more of these guys. These guys are such a pain. Do I have any spears? I don't. I need some spears. Whoa, that wasn't rude. How rude. How rude. His head's just sitting there. There we go. How rude. Well, I mean, I hope people behave too and are just as generally respectful of each other like I ask for in my stream. I would hope that people are the same way in your Google Meet. Okay. Kenny. Hey, Kenny. Working in the flower beds. 3 baby maple trees growing. Oh, wow. So chipmunks were burying in them, so you're going to plant them somewhere else. That's nice. That's awesome. Linkax, I've worked hard to get a positive community. We keep having to weed out certain characters. That is very cool, Kenny. Oh yeah, there's not so much on Twitch. On Clickety Clock Tickety Talk, we get we get some really interesting characters from time to time. Yeah, if I'm there, most likely I will be eating. So my, like preparing and or, eating food, because that's 6 o'clock is usually uh uh on Fridays, the earliest about I usually get home is 5:30, usually closer to 6. So, but yeah, I would love to just be a part of that and talk with people. And I would love, especially anyone who has video on, it'd be so nice to see some faces of people, because I've known some of you so long and I don't really, you know, know what you look like necessarily, you know. Yeah, name to the face. That would be wonderful. I would love that. So, yeah, okay, right after the live, I will set up a channel. Uh, uh, but yeah, we'll have to just make sure. Okay, we got to find some birds for Captain Krillin. Oh, I know where there's, what time is it? 3:25 a.m. Here we go. We'll find some birds. Well, yeah, if it goes well, then we can, if it goes well, then we can, yeah, we can just do it. We can do it whenever it works for everyone. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Okay, let's see if we can find some big birds. Big birds. Theme night, so that'd be fun. Oh, that reminds me, I've got work to do on my Halloween costume. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah, Linkax, if you don't want to be on video, you don't have to. You don't have to. You almost got a poppy the other day. What do you? Oh, I was. It's with the I. It took me a minute to realize you meant the drinks. I love me my poppy. And I found them. Actually, I didn't find them. My son-in-law found them at Costco this morning when we went to Costco. So I got them for a little less expensive. Should you get your hair done for Friday, Anne? That's your choice. I mean, you guys have seen me like days like today, my hair's like all over the place. And then other days it looks really nice. So, here we go. Okay. We're going to find some birds. Some birds for Captain Krillin. Yes. They were like all the way in the back corner. Uh, like tucked in the back corner. Yeah, Linkax, if you want to just join voice only, you're fine. Yeah, they were in the back corner. And luckily it was flavors I like. So, because it was like a 15 pack of 3 different flavors. Here you go. Captain Krillin. Oh, this is the most fun way to get these guys. I missed one. Bird. Lizard. Big birds. Yes, exactly, Hewitt. I love shocking these guys. They're so much fun. And they're the only thing that give you the whole bird. They're fun to shock. They're like, "Arr." Okay. Oh, we have just enough time to end the night with a Linnell. Here we go. Let's go end the night with a nice Linnell. You're broken. Here we go. Linnell, Linnell. Ding. Only had one ding. Oops, I missed. Here we go. There we go. There's the flurry rush. There we go. See if I can do better than I did earlier. I did pretty good earlier until I just miscalculated that one time. I missed. Dagnabbit. Oh man, I need new controllers. They're drifting again. Linnell's voice acting makes it seem it would be capable of human speech. Oh. You think they should be able to talk? It'd be funny if they made all the monsters able to talk. Can you imagine the little bobbies would be like, like little... The bobbies might sound like, what's his name from Animal Crossing? And then the moblins would be like, and then the big Phoenixes would be like Elmer Fudd. There we go. Yeah, they are basically lion-maned centaurs. That'd be funny if the monsters could all talk. That'd be funny. Little sword up. Oh, No, I don't need. I think I'm good. I got a good selection here. Hewitt. Yeah, I know. They were kind of genderless, aren't they? Let's go see if we can get another bird for Captain Curlin. Okay. There we go. There's one. Oh, there's two. Kapow. Got them both. Yay! Big birds. Ooh! I got a raw whole bird. Yay! Bird. Down here. There's more. Where is it? Where is it? They're probably on the other side of this thing. Oh, there they are, over there. Oh, got them both. Look at that. it didn't get him. It only stunned them. There we go again. It took 2 that time. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, and another whole bird. Yay. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. You're ready for tomorrow's stream? Well, you still have to wait. Let's see. 12. 15 hours. Excuse me. 15 hours, LinkX. 15 more hours you have to wait. So anyway, okay, I'm going to go set that up in the Discord right now. Make a channel for you guys to put the details in. And as usual, I'm going to say thank you so much. Thank you for all the resubscriptions there. And thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And that sounds like we're going to have fun next Friday. So that'll be a lot of fun. Kenny, very possibly we may finish Skyward Sword this weekend. We're on the last temple, but it looks like it's a pretty tough puzzle. So it just kind of depends how long. But it's very possible that I will finish it this week. And then we'll start Minish Camp. Minish Cap is next. So I'm going to say so long. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and the fun conversation. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. So thank you guys. Good night. Have a wonderful evening and sleep. I frustrated you. Sleep well, everyone. Good night. Bye bye. Thank you.